All right, everybody. Thank you for coming to our first meeting for PSI CHi. Our first meeting of the fall 2023 semester. We're really excited to have you here, and we hope that so far you're already having a really good semester. So today we're going to be going over some housekeeping. We're going to refresh your mind on what PSI CHi is. We're going to tell you how to get involved. We're going to have you rate our future meetings. You'll meet the officers, and then we will have a Q&A/discussion at the end. All right, so here's some housekeeping. We are going to be transitioning to YouTube. You can find our current recordings at PSI CHi CSULA on YouTube. And our past recordings, you can find them on Teams. We have lots and lots of information and just previous recordings over there. Here is our Teams code. And you can also follow us on Instagram to get notified about events and helpful resources. Our social media person, Ani, she does a really good job keeping everybody updated on scholarships, job opportunities, and oops. Okay, so what is PSI CHi? PSI CHi is the world's largest student psychological association with more than 800,000 members in more than 1,000 chapters. For the purpose of supporting psychology students, PSI CHi distributes 6 publications and offers more than $400,000.
Hey, welcome back. Good to see you here. Ananda is here. Hello. This is your fearless president, Kevin.
Oh, what is happening? Okay, so yeah, so PSI CHi offers more than $400,000 in annual awards, grants, and scholarships. PSI CHi is a member of the Association of College Honor Societies, and it's also an affiliate of the APA and the APS. If you went to community and junior colleges, you might have heard of our sister honor society, which is called Psi Beta. And then what is an honor society? It's an organization usually made up of members and chapters that exist to recognize scholastic achievement within a particular discipline. So it's different from a sorority, if that's what you were thinking. And so PSI CHi memberships are for life. Some benefits of PSI CHi is that you can update your resume or CV and add that you are a member of PSI CHi. It's a lifetime membership, so you'll always have access to these perks. You can read and submit articles to PSI CHi's publications. You can start a community service project. We will be having one of those this semester, but we have not yet announced it, so stay tuned for that. And then you can gain community at CSULA with other psych students. And so there's some requirements to be an official member with PSI CHi. First, you have to be enrolled as a major or a minor in the psych program. You have to have at least 3 semesters or equivalent of full-time college coursework, and in addition to that, have completed at least 9 semester hours in psychology courses. For your cumulative GPA, you need a 3.0, and then for your psychology course GPA, you need a 3.0 as well. There is a $75 fee, but if you think about it, you can get that money back and more if you apply for the grants and scholarships. That's pretty neat. Oh, and then here's a link down here if you want to read more. So Dr. Karen Wu and Dr. Robert Kennison are our PSI CHi advisors. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach out to them here. And some important campus locations are the psych department. It's in King Hall, Wing C at 3104. And then we also have the PSI CHi office in King Hall. It's in Wing D at room 3072A. And now we're going to get started presenting the officers. So here is Kimia. She is our president. It says that I'm Kimia, but I'm not. I'm just using her Zoom to get this meeting going. Unfortunately, she can't be here today. She was at the Moore conference presenting some research with actually another one of our officers. So I will be presenting on her behalf. So Kimia, she is a lab graduate, or she is a lab graduate student in the master's program. She is studying forensic psychology. She's also a lab manager of the Legal Attitudes Lab. Her educational goal is to get a PhD in the psychological science with an emphasis on psychology and law. Her hobbies include watching movies and TV shows, playing video games, going to festivals, and exploring new places. And then here we have myself. My name is Cassandra. You can call me Cassie though. And I will be Psi Chi's vice president for this semester. I am a senior in psychology and I'm a senior majoring in psychology, and my academic goal is to obtain a master's in school psychology. And then my hobbies include trying out new restaurants that are new to me, going to concerts, cooking, and spending time with my dog, Charlie. And here are two of his pictures down there. And unfortunately, Karina couldn't be here as well. She's also at the Moore Research Conference, presenting with Kimia. She is a first-year forensic psychology master's student, and she's the president of the Wrongful Convictions Club here at Cal State LA. Her educational goal is to contribute to research behind the Wrongful Convictions Club to help the Innocence Project, and her hobbies include playing volleyball, video games, and watching horror movies. And here is our secretary, Kat. I will go ahead and pass the mic to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jiawei. Feel free to call me Kat. I'll be secretary for this round, and this is my first semester to be the graduate student here, and I'm also serving as GA. A couple of you might in one of the classes I'm currently teacher assistanting. I'm the lab manager of racial attitude and behavior intervention lab, and my long-term goal is to gain a PhD degree in social experimental and my BCBA in behavioral science. So my hobby are thinking experiment. I'm pretty a nerdy person. And so if any of you wanted to apply for a research assistant position, please email me after the meeting.
Hi everyone. I'm Brianna. I am the historian for Psi Chi this semester. I am a senior in psychology right now, and I hope to go get my master's in probably social work, and I want to find a career in counseling. My hobbies are I love being with my little cat and playing video games.
Thank you. And now I'm going to introduce our help me, Christina.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christina. I'm the Help Me officer for this semester. I am a senior at Cal State LA. I will be graduating this year with my BA in Psych. My long-term academic goal would be to get a marriage and family therapy master's degree. So that will be my next step with my educational journey. Some hobbies of mine include going to metal and punk shows, eating at new restaurants, cuddling with my two cats, as you could see. This is Midna on the left and Penny on the right. I love my cats, and I also love watching Criterion and horror movies. I also love drawing when I get the chance as well. Thank you, Giselle. And then I did want to share with you guys this mental health resource that I actually discovered recently in honor of Suicide Prevention Month. So it's called Talk Away the Dark by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I did include the link right here if you guys did want to check it out. It's really cool. I did include the short video that's included in the main page when you first log into it. Basically, this brief video is a short skit that sums up the mission of this organization. So this site includes real life stories of people who have lost their loved ones to suicide. So they communicate about their own experiences and also give advice to those that may be going through it currently. And it's also a good opportunity for you to learn about other people's experiences with suicide and how they kind of deal with it. The website also allows for you to seek help if you have attempted suicide, if you know someone that has taken their life, or if you're simply concerned about somebody else's well-being. They provide you with a number that you can call or text above to initiate that report and just connect with other people. They also include volunteer opportunities. If you wanted to advocate for suicide prevention, a common one is usually the suicide walks that they hold every year. So it's a really good resource. It provides you with important information on how to detect the signs of suicidal behavior and how to report it in a responsible manner as well. That should be it.
Thank you, Christina. That's a really important resource to have, and the knowledge is power to help our friends out and, just other people who need the extra help. Okay, and then so our president Kimia and our secretary Kat, they did create this Google form. If you'd like to fill it out to rate our upcoming meetings, Kat, do you want to talk a little bit about this?
So this is a survey and it has all the list of our planning future meeting in there with the timeline in order. And we want you guys to enter what do you want to listen about as for this semester. For example, informational meeting of how to apply for a PhD or master program, how to set up networking with professors or ideal mentor as faculty members, how to enter or apply for research labs to gain experience, or how to organize your overall scholarship, grant, and fellowship hunting. So we hope you guys to scan the QR code, take the survey, so we know what to serve and we know what to plan for our future meeting to maximize the help we can provide. Yeah, that's pretty much of it.
Thank you. So yes, go ahead and take the time to fill that out so we can get your feedback on what you kind of want to see, what you'd prefer, and then we can deliver you what you'd like. Aside from that, we are going to go ahead and open the floor to any questions, comments that you may have, or if you just want to hang, go ahead.